Direwolf here. So I'm currently in Space Engineers, which is a new thing. Finally got that to work. So I'm currently trying to get over to where I'm heading right now, because I have a pretty good feeling it's a good place to start out. Now, if my thing starts working, oh, there we go. I'll turn on those. And you start out like 15,000 meters or something, which isn't too bad. I can control this ship from there. And actually, is there any water nearby? It might be over there, yeah. That's fine. So first thing I'm gonna do is make a rover. Reason being is with a rover I can get where I need to go and not have to worry about many other things. I was playing this earlier and oh, hold on. Okay, that was weird. I had an issue where this ship, when I landed, exploded. It was hilarious. Okay. So there's a few things inside the ship that we might not need, like this front door. We don't need that. A couple of things we don't need. But I want to try and get ores. Ores will be the first thing that I want to find or be near, anyways. So, 1,000 meters, yeah. Getting there. But over there is water, which might be an issue. Do I want to fly over there? That's the question. I'll meet back with you guys when I actually have something for an idea of where I want to be. So, at this point, I finally realized that I need a lot of concentration here, and I'm still recording, and I didn't realize this till later. So, what you're hearing right now, or well, seeing more than anything, is I'm just looking at it. And I didn't realize I was recording until later on, but at this point I kind of find a area where I'm like, oh, this seems like a good area. And then I remember there's another grave spot back there. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll just turn around and look over there. And if you notice, my landing gears are still on auto lock, so I'm sitting there wondering, well, do I turn it off? Do I turn it on? Keep it on? I don't know. Well, I finally start going over there, and there's a certain point where I hit it there, and you'll realize I'll slow down and I'll turn them off, because I realized if I turn them off, I can land it easier. So yeah, that's why I'm so quiet at this point. But you probably don't know that because I'm currently recording over it. So yeah, bye. Okay, so I'm back. I found a good place to set down my ship. So I'll just land it here. should be off, yeah. Oh yeah, and we're by uranium, silicone, and I think magnesium, which is some main things that I really want. I'm gonna save real quick, because, you know, if anything happens. And, we'll just go like this. So first thing I want to do is build a rover. And we'll just do that. Okay, so... Okay, we'll just go back up here. Yeah. Probably not a good use of my jetpack, but whatever. There we go. And we don't need the helmet on, so we'll keep that off. We also don't need you, because we're on a breathable planet surface. We can tear you down, and we can tear down the LCD. Okay, keep you, tear you down. So that gives us a bunch of additional stuff. So now, we can, I don't know if I should keep you. What do you have in you? Yeah, I'll keep you because I'm gonna need to find a way back when I go and get the water, or hydrogen, ice, because there's no water in the game yet. I'm gonna have to jump up on this, yep, that's fine. Let's start our base right over here. So, no, actually, I have this. We'll put you there. Five out on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all the way down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So doing 4 in between each structural support, I guess you could call it, is what's causing it. Allows an even spacing between all of the components. Here, all the wheels that I'm going to be putting on the rover. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8 wheels. 8 wheels is the best way to go with a situation like this, because it's more stable. So 4 on each side, like that. So jump up, come on, jump up on here, and weld up this. I'm just gonna weld up all these. I will catch you guys back later when I am done with this. Okay, so I just want to point out to Keen Software House, I just died from jumping. Maybe should probably fix that. Yeah. I was sitting here doing my thing like I do, and I was over here just, you know, welding away, and I went to jump up here, and it caught me or something and killed me instantly. Oh, and threw my body over here. So yeah, about that. I died by jumping. So, gonna just grab all my crap back. So yeah, Keen Software House. If you're watching this at all, which I kind of highly doubt you are, but if you are, I died to like that. That's how I died. So there you go, Keen Software House. I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so I've come to a conclusion. If you're trying to put wheels on with the thing now, how I had it, I had a slant here. Good old slant block sitting there. It sometimes causes an issue where it won't place the wheel. So, actually most of the time it causes an issue where it won't place the wheel. So be careful of that. But if we go like this, and wheels will kill you if you jump on top of them, so be very careful of that. But for me, I found the easiest way to hop up is this way. Just kinda tossing that like that, and you just jump up onto that and you walk up that way. Actually, oh, whole window is gone. Oh. And my jetpack has no energy. Okay. Well, maybe I can hop up onto the cockpit. That nearly killed me. Okay. That is an impressive seat. I will give it that. And try killing me. That didn't give me what I wanted, but we can take out these windows since we're in an oxygenated place. No. Okay, so those are all gone. That's fine. And actually, this might actually just have construction components now that I think of it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Put all those girders back in there. So, anyways, yeah, this is survival at its finest. Yep. But wheels do kill you if you try and hop up onto the wheel, so be very careful of that. Yeah, it's a bad thing to have happen. I've actually had it happen once. Come on. Yeah. Okay. And when you go to actually put all this stuff together, be sure that when you do get it done, you do lock these wheels, because when you drop this onto this ground, it will just start to roll. kinda like I just made that tire accidentally do, and it'll probably kill me. Nope, never mind. Okay. Wheels are a very dangerous thing, just like cockpits. Ugh. Very dangerous indeed. Which is fine, you know, early access game. Really fun early access game at that. I don't know how many hours I have on it. I'd have to check my Steam. But yeah, not going to do that. Okay, so that's good. So this is gonna be the front. And then the back is there, so if I go like this, and I'll actually put it over here. So if I go like, okay. I am going to go get some hydrogen. I will be tearing this whole thing down and putting it into its own base. But for now, it provides good protection. Can't wait to see the Sabroids. Those will be so cool. But other than that, I'm not too worried about it right now. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Oh, and my suit has been changed to the worn assassin outfit, because, yeah. But other than that, just gonna get a good amount of hydrogen here. Let's just start off with that. Wow, that uses a lot of hydrogen. Okay, yeah. Hydrogen's not even that plentiful, which is kind of a problem. Okay, so if I crouch here, I can reach that. And, oh, that's not good. Actually, I need it to reach there, so. That can go there. Right, need interior plate. Okay, well, just gonna do this. I'm making it look a little more fancy than it needs to, but, you know, whatever. I can find iron at some point. Oh. Anything over here that has an interior plate? Oh, look at that. Cargo container, interior plate. So, Actually, I don't need that there at all. Oh, okay. I have to go move some stuff back. Okay then. Put this here. So, yeah. I am enjoying Space Engineers. I really like this game a lot. I play it a lot. I think I've got about 600 something hours in it. But yeah, I'm going to finish up this rover, and I will catch you guys back in a little bit. So yeah. Okay guys, so I'm back. I finally finished the rover. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. I have this piston, not piston, this arm that comes through, and it will take it and flip it over if you happen to flip it, which is kind of hard to do with this vehicle because I tried to base it off of Wasted Space's version of this as much as possible, but I did a few minor changes to it. It's really hard to flip over, and there's a way to fix this so that it doesn't break anything if you do flip over, but I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't need to. I don't feel like I need to anyways. And basically what happens is I actually built this on a creative world once, and it wasn't in full depth like this, but I did roll it without the... Oh, okay. Well, that's my body. I did roll it without the rotor on it, and I guess it worked fine. I mean, I didn't have an issue with it when it rolled. Okay. When it rolled, it just kind of kept rolling and it just landed back on its feet. The only thing that really broke off of it was a single solar panel, so not too worried about it. But if it does break and roll, then, well, whatever, it happens. But yeah, so be careful of that, because apparently you can push it. So with the rotor, I have it set to -130 degrees, because where I have it set up, yeah, not that much of a big deal. But I had to put the rotor displacement to 11 because it wouldn't go on any other way. Remote control, the handbrake's on. So while I control this, if it's flipped over, the handbrake, that means this is locked. If I hit P, that locks now, and the handbrake goes off. So like, let's say I do roll it, I can be like, oh no, and then just hit P, and it'll lock up the wheels, and then it'll unlock the rotor, and I can just do this. I can be like, rotor, reverse, and 9, and it'll start rolling me over. Once it rolls me over, I can press 9 again. It'll bring it back, and after it brings it back, I just hit P again, and I'm off. You know, start driving, whatever. And then, if you hadn't noticed already, hold on, there's my wheels. Those are all set up with a certain friction type, and I'll get into that in a second. A camera on front, 2 solar panels, 2 spotlights for viewing, and then 2 batteries. This has more room to expand. You can put an extra battery here here, here, and here. Has 2 more cargo containers. It can hold 1 at the time, and it's best off to just start with 1 small cargo container, but I had the resources to make a second one. And then I conveyored it all up to each other and put a connector. That will be our next project over there in the next episode. I put a antenna here and an ore detector over there, so when I go out mining, because it will be a lot of hand mining for now, which is fine, I can deal with that. And then I have, that might be about it. Hold on. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'll show you guys the wheel friction and stuff. So you have to make sure that the 4 middle wheels don't turn, and the 4, I guess you would say outer wheels, front and back wheels, do turn. So that took a little bit. That's not too bad though. And all of them are set up like this. So I'll give you some time to look it over. 60 kilometers is a good area to stay at, because it helps keep it at a certain speed so you're not like going super fast and you can't stop. Yeah, so that's all of that. And then there's the camera and stuff. The batteries I should be setting up in a group, so batteries. Yes, and then I can just do the control, and then G groups. Okay, and this little rover has so much room to expand. There's so much more you can do to this rover that makes it so much more better than anything else as a starting vehicle. Well, I can't really say that because there's probably some really good starting vehicles out there, but this is a really good starting vehicle to start out with as a base. To go get stuff, it's a nice carrier, and after you get all that done, I can actually put this camera here for view, and it's actually kind of a nice view. You can zoom in and out, and then just hit T twice and go out of here. And that is the rover. Next we're going to be going and cutting out part of this and making a piston of all things. And we're going to make a connector, and it'll be able to connect up to this. So I want to thank Wasted Space for the idea of this. And he also had the idea of the piston. That was cool. I'll probably expand on it a little more, but I just tore off this whole front panel. Whatever, don't need it. Don't need any of the glass. Need that. And yeah, so that'll do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This has been Crazy Firewolf, and I'm going away. Peace.